Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going over the losers that I took today. Finishing the day so far down 40 bucks. I will be trying to recover my money because right now there has been a lot of opportunities to do so. But for now, down 40 bucks. I'll be showing my mistakes of the day. So yeah, let's get into it. Um, I'll be going over BA first. Now, BA, I missed this move right here, so I decided to wait for a rejection and then anticipate a breakout. So as we can see, we were over resistance. This, as you can see, this resistance correlates extremely well. So if I just take this line and go right here, put that right there, we can see that this is an exact place of support for the stock. So resistance, pre-market resistance was acting as support. So it took out all the sellers that were holding it down and ended up becoming a buying range, So came down, bounced off of this area. I saw this. I was looking for a 142 break, risking 50 cents, just a very quick scalp. I didn't get the move I was looking for, and so I got stopped out. But now there's really nothing I could have done better other than wait for like a clear break and then a closing candle. This would have helped a lot, but as you can see, this is having a lot of wicks to the downside. I would have got stopped out either way, but the real trade, the good trade would have been here, get at 142, the entry closing candle, um, risk a dollar instead of 50 cents, and then I could have been able to help do this. So that's just an idea. This is talking in what ifs, but this is for me to, try to look at the stocks in a different manner. This isn't for me to say, oh, if I got in here or got in there, I would have made this much. But it's more like, hey, I took it here, this wasn't a good area to take it, you know. Um, it obviously needed more of a pullback after making a huge run like this. It needed more of a pullback, so it did. I could have waited for a closing candle, which would have been confirmation. Um, and that's really it. So so now I took a position on Google. Um, I took I don't know where my loser was. I think my loser was, if I'm not mistaken, I took this position at 1350, looking for a breakout. Had my stop at 1345. As you can see, it came up and over. Um, once I had an opening candle. This looked very weak. As you can see, it had a topping tail, and then it just came down and stopped me out. So one thing I could have done here was not even take this trade. Why would I get in on the 1350 break? Well, obviously because I had FOMO in this trade. I had fear of missing out on a huge move, on a huge potential for this stock. So this stock, well, not this stock, but I just gravitated to my emotions instead of logic. It had no closing candles above resistance, and so I got shook out. That's that simple. I took the trade when I really wasn't supposed to, and I paid for it. So MSFT took a position at 174.52. So now, if we take a look at 174.52, you're like, how did I get in red? Well, I got in red by chasing this move. In hindsight, this is so clear, and I knew in this moment that I was chasing, but FOMO once again kicked in, and I just took this trade. I took the trade at the worst moment possible. I mean, you can see you had like 15 green candles right here or 10 green candles right here. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, it's gonna need a pretty big pullback. I just set myself up for failure taking this trade. I took it here, stop loss down here, whatever. Really just traded this not smart, you know. I should have just waited for a clear break through the price range and then a closing candle. If I would have waited for closing candle here when it ended up getting rejection, having its breather, having some small pullbacks, um, I could have got out for a fantastic trade, you know. But those are some mistakes I made, and that's how to avoid those mistakes that I've made. It's by waiting for closing price. Um, you know, not getting in after a huge run up on the first pullback, just waiting for a while, and then getting in on the second, third pullback, you know. Yeah, so I really hope this helped you out. If you guys are having problems like I am with FOMO, hope these tips help you out. So yeah, this concludes this video. I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be leaving my free Discord community down below. It's a community of like-minded individuals where we talk about stocks and trade ideas and stuff like that. So if that interests you in any way, I'll be leaving the Discord down below. So we'll see you there.